President Trump's budget bill has cleared a legislative hurdle in the House, winning the approval of the House Budget Committee over the weekend. The package had faced initial concerns from some conservative Republicans over spending cuts included in the bill, saying they didn't go far enough. CBS News congressional correspondent Nikole Killion is covering this for us. So, Nikole, are those hardliners now on board with the bill? And if so, what changed?
Well, it remains to be seen. I mean, look, obviously what we saw in the Budget Committee last night is that some of those holdouts who voted against the package on Friday voted present Sunday night. And they say thus far they are pleased with some of the changes that are being negotiated, even though we haven't seen that final language yet. But in terms of some of these conservative holdouts, one of their main issues was the Medicaid work requirements. They want to see those phased in sooner rather than later. Right now, under the current bill, they are said to take effect in 2029 if this bill becomes law. Now there's talk about pushing that up maybe to 2026, potentially 2027, although I'm told those conversations are still ongoing. Another big sticking point remains this issue of SALT, or the state and local tax deductions. That is something that impacts more of these more moderate Republicans who make up districts in the Northeast and California who want to ease the burden on their constituents in terms of the amount of state and local taxes that can be deducted. Right now, the cap sits at $10,000. The current proposal is $30,000, but there are some members who want that number even higher. And again, you have these conservatives who say, well, the higher it is, we have to find other savings somewhere to pay for this. So those are kind of some of the back and forth discussions that continue. Speaker Mike Johnson said that he is continuing conversations with his conference over the next 24 to 48 hours, but remains hopeful that he can get this bill over the finish line.
And so you say it remains to be seen because those lawmakers voted present. So that essentially means they can avoid taking a stand on it, right? In that moment?
I'm sorry, repeat your question one more time.
It remains to be seen whether these hardliners will support the bill because a vote for present means they're not actually voting on the issue at hand, right?
Right. But again, I would point out that many of them have said they are pleased with some of the changes that have been negotiated. And ultimately, for instance, Congressman Chip Roy, who was one of those holdouts, did say over the weekend in an interview that ultimately he does and wants to support the president's agenda. So, look, this is just a matter of trying to iron out those fine wrinkles in the package. And of course, we will see what comes to pass when the House Rules Committee meets at 1 a.m. on Wednesday morning. Ooh. This will be the last step. The bill will have to clear that committee before it makes it to the House floor.
Oh, I hope you're not staying up that late. Nikole Killion, thank you.
I hope you're not either. Somebody will.